Hi guys, this is a reaction video about the Nigerian lady who traveled to the US on a B1, B2 visa and was refused entry. I'm going to tell you the things you can do on a B1, B2 visa and things you cannot do. I'm going to play you the video shortly and I'll tell you what to do thereafter. Enjoy the video.
I think the best is just to tell the truth. As you all know, I and my team has really prepared for this trade fair, for Houston and for New York. So many sleepless nights in preparation for this trade fair, but it hurts me to tell you guys that I won't be there, because currently I am on my way back to Nigeria. So I'm not one, right, to come out on social media and start to cry or talk about all my hurts as a business person, but this one hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. So apparently I was denied entrance into the US, and that's because my visa was a B1, B2 visa, which is tourism/business meetings, right? So when I landed, I was detained for like 24 hours in their detention room, and when I was questioned, I told them that I was just only going to exhibit, but I didn't know any better because the US has all your data, your Instagram page, every single thing. So apparently my Instagram obviously says different, because they even checked all my messages with my customers. You know, the customers have been telling that we're coming and they can pick up and, you know, all of that. Long story short, this is actually for my US ladies. God knows I tried. I really wanted you guys to see the face behind this brand. You know, the face that puts in all the work. I wanted you guys to not only experience my product, but experience the person behind the product. At this point, I'm not even thinking about all the money's lost, because I mean, I see it like it's part of life. So what you guys will do for me is just support me in any way you can. If you get to the fair, I have someone that will stand in for me. Just support me as much as you can. I'd really appreciate it. And you guys, I'll be fine. Honestly, I will be fine. I've come to terms with the fact that me also, I fucked up big time. Because I mean, this is the US. I could have just told them the truth, even if it means them seizing all my goods, like the goods I came with. But I've told myself this is not the time to start regretting. I've been on the flight for almost 12 hours now, and a lot of thoughts on my head. But I know that this is one of the ways the devil will come and, you know, make me doubt a lot of things. But I know that God is aware, and I've also learned my lessons. And one thing I know is that His plans for me is of good and not of evil. So I trust Him. Even though it hurts, I trust Him. make this video too long, guys. But I love you guys. Okay, bye.
Okay, that's about it. I hope you've learned valuable lessons about our deal. Now I'm going to tell you the things you can do on a B1, B2 visa. B1, B2 is for business and tourism. B1 is for business and B2 is for tourism. If you're on a B1, B2 visa, the things you can do includes the following. You can attend conference and convention. You can attend a seminar. You can go for a cooking class that does not require any credit. You can go for a workshop. You cannot engage in any activity that the sole aim is to make profit. In her own case, she brought in some goods for sale. She intends to take these items to an exhibition, and one of the requirements is if you want to apply for a visa now, you have to include all your social media handle. At the port of entry, her phone was taken from her and they scrutinized the phone. They actually went into a social media platform and they saw some messages. They saw her interactions with her customers, discussing how to buy some of the things she brought in, and that was what actually implicated her. Okay, so I believe we can learn some valuable lessons from our deal. If you actually want to do business in the US, you have to make your true intentions known during the course of the interview. And they'll tell you if you are actually applying for the right category of visa. In her own case, what I would have suggested is she should have applied for an E2 visa. The E2 visa is for entrepreneurs that allows you to do business in the US, and you can do that on a temporary basis while you're in the US. Should have gone for the E2 visa. The B1, B2 does not allow you to do this. It allows you to visit seminar workshops, engage in conventions, and negotiate contracts with companies in the US, but you cannot work there because you are not on the right type of visa. You have to go back home to engage in that business or the job. You can also install appliances there without getting money, servicing or replacing an equipment. You can also do that. Then for the tourist activities you can do, you can go for tourism, vacation and sightseeing. You can visit friends and relatives. You can go for medical treatment. You can participate in social events. You can also do some sports recreational courses. That is basically what you can do on a B1, B2 visa. A B1, B2 visa does not allow you to work. If you want to work, you have to apply for work authorization or apply for an E2 visa, which is for entrepreneurs. Or you can also apply for EB5 visa. If B5 visa is like an employment-based visa, those are the things you can do to avoid this. On the B1, B2, B1, B2 is strictly for you to visit events, conferences, conventions, family visits, for tourism and all that. So if you have any questions concerning what you can do on your B1, B2 visa, please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, kindly like the video, share with your friends, and if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel to support me. Thank you for your time and see you on the next one. Bye.